The last bull market, as well as this bear market, was all about building. Now, all of this building is coming to fruition as over 100 projects have already launched on the Cardano blockchain. Last week, ADA has just passed 4 million wallets. And if that is not enough to end the Cardano FUD, let me break everything down now, as well as a price analysis as to how and why Cardano will reach $10, in my humble opinion. Let's get this show on the road. Before we start, take half a second to leave a like on the video. It's only half a second to you and means so much to me and to the YouTube algorithm. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Cardano with Ethereum's current market cap would sit at $6.06 or 1,500, even a little bit more than 1,500% from the current price. So that would mean going from 12 billion market cap to 200 billion market cap, and that is still not at $10. In order to get to $10, Cardano needs over 300 billion of market cap. Now, of course, so far that was a little bit hard as Cardano was still being built, still being worked on. Now, as the 5 stages of Cardano have been rolled out, we had Byron Shelley, Gauguin, and Basho being rolled out during the bull market, and Voltaire being rolled out during the beginning of this bear market. So Cardano is currently being built. DeFi is being built. And let's look at all the transactions. Look at all the transactions going on the Cardano network. We got something going on literally every second, and currently a big part of the world is still sleeping, but Cardano isn't. Cardano is working, and it never stops working. If we take a look at the price tag, Cardano is sitting at $0.36 at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, $0.36, and I have a significant sum of money invested in Cardano. I'll just say it straight up. Ever since the beginning of the last bull market, I've been invested in Cardano. I'm even at a loss when it comes to the current prices. I never took out any profits. I am just staking my Cardano on the native Cardano blockchain. Now, of course, with this, I'm going for generational wealth. Cardano is a big, long-time investment for me, and of course I'm not telling you to buy into Cardano. I just want to make the case as to why I think this will be the next big deal, the next really big impactful deal in the crypto space, as it's cheaper than Ethereum, and from my experience it works faster and better. And as Altcoin Daily said, people who don't like crypto just haven't discovered Cardano yet. As I said in the intro, over 4 million wallets created, and so if we look at Ethereum on the second picture here, this is when Ethereum passed 4 million wallets. This happened during the bull market in 2017 when DeFi was still starting to roll out, so Cardano is at a very similar spot as Ethereum was in 2017. Now, if you look what happened to Ethereum later in that bull market in the last or the previous over last whatever bull market in 2017, 2018, it had monumental growth to an all-time high right here. And the all-time high was a little bit below than Ethereum's current price, so the same goes for Ethereum's market cap. So if Cardano has a similar growth pattern, it won't reach $10 in the next bull market, but it'll definitely be a lot higher than it is right now. So if that is the case, let's zoom out here on the charts and see what the charts tell us. This is the 1 hour chart, ladies and gentlemen, and we are here in sort of a rising wedge on the 1 hour chart. Anything can happen from here. It could bounce up and down, or it could easily just break above from here and test it as support and keep going up toward the next resistance. Now, where is the next resistance? Well, let's zoom out. Let's zoom out a little bit and kind of see the bigger picture here. So ever since Cardano's all-time high, it had made this kind of resistance line right here. It's been tested 4 times in total, and all 4 times it didn't succeed to break above this kind of falling resistance line. Now, the good news is Cardano was finally able to break above this huge resistance line that we have all the way from Cardano's all-time high at over $3 per coin. Now, it finally broke above. It even finally successfully tested it as support, and as you saw, currently we're sitting in this little rising wedge on the short term. Now, the next big resistance is here at $0.44. So this is a resistance now because, as you saw before, this is where Cardano first established the bear market, kind of first bear market support zone. So this now is a huge resistance. So what's going to happen after this? It's very debatable. Is it going to go to the next resistance zone, which is sitting at over $1? This is also from the previous all-time high from the previous bull market. This is also a big resistance and also a very good support zone. As you can see, Cardano was supported once it broke above here. It was supported it throughout the bull market, the last bull market, right? So currently, these are the zones that we're looking at for the short-term price action of Cardano. But as I said, for me personally, I'm invested in Cardano long-term. So I will probably take out profits at this upper area. I will not take out profits at the lower area. A lot of people will, which is totally fine. Just that's not how I play my Cardano game. For other coins, I have different strategies. For Cardano, personally, I am staking it, and I might take some profits out at this resistance area here. But other than that, I will just wait it out until we're in the bull market. Cardano is being built, as I said. You saw how many wallets there are right now, the total value locked. The potential is absolutely tremendously big, and we get this weekly development report. So 118 projects launched on Cardano, over 1,200 being built, over 8 million native tokens. So what are these projects? These projects that have rolled out, what are these revolutionary DeFi projects? I have videos specifically talking just about that, but let's quickly brush over it. Of course, we have hundreds of thousands of NFT projects, as well as Blend My NFT, which is a project that allows you to easily generate thousands of 3D models, images, and animations automatically in Blender for free. Of course, we got the wallets. We got the Nami wallet, and I'm using the Nami wallet as well. I got some Sunday, some ADA. Most of my ADA I keep on the Daedalus wallet, but this is just for having fun online and just like trying different Cardano projects. You just need a little bit of Cardano, so I got 16 coins right here that I just try different protocols with and kind of test out everything that's being built, right? Just look at this picture of the Cardano ecosystem. How can you not be bullish when you see everything that's being built and how criminally undervalued Cardano is? So then we also have MintSwap, which is another swap, which is another decentralized exchange. This one is being built on Cardano. This one has been built on Cardano, and this one has over 1 million ADA in total value locked, which is absolutely crazy, with 942 pools. And so it's just like any other decentralized exchange, except it's much prettier than most of the exchanges that I'm used to using. But it also has a launchpad, it has yield farming. All in all, it's just a great decentralized exchange. Then of course we have SundaySwap, one of the most famous Cardano exchanges. SundaySwap, that had their own official staking pool offering, so to say, where you could have staked your Cardano in their staking pool and earn Sunday coins just like that. All in all, also beautiful looking, absolutely beautiful looking. I connect my Nami wallet to it and I can swap, I can add liquidity, just do anything you would expect from a normal decentralized exchange. Then we have Meld, the banking solution for Cardano, or the banking stack for DeFi, as they say. So Meld is the DeFi non-custodial banking protocol where you can borrow money, you can lend money and get interest in return, and there's no intermediary in between. You don't have to go to the bank to actually get a loan. You can just get it from Meld. So you can borrow both crypto and fiat with ease, and you can also stake your Meld to earn an APY. So an APY is basically the amount of interest you will earn throughout 1 year. We can get way more in-depth as to how Meld works, but that's not what this video is about. This video is just about pure price speculation and just kind of to brush through all these projects and show you guys basically why I am so bullish on Cardano. As far as games go, we have Cornucopia right here. Cornucopia, obviously a game I have talked about in the past, a crypto Web3 video game being built on the Cardano blockchain. It is an MMORPG with player-driven economies, and if you guys want me to make a full in-depth deep dive into Cornucopia, let me know. I'm totally open to do that. It's a huge, vast game, and it definitely deserves its own video review. So you know what? I'll actually sign up for the game testing, all right? There you go. Thank you very much. All right, now give me that game testing. So Cornucopia will be play to earn, build to earn, learn to earn, stake to earn. There's a lot of to earns. So by playing games, the player will be able to earn crypto, which can be converted into real life fiat currency. Now, another project that I'm so bullish on, and another project that is just so amazing for the whole world, is called Empower. Not Empower, but Empower. And I have even bought their founders NFT just to support them. I actually have no idea what I even get with that, but I just wanted to support the project. So I bought the founders NFT, which is on the Cardano blockchain. It's not an Ethereum NFT, it's a Cardano NFT. And so this is an amazing project that brings us back down to earth, reminds us that crypto is more than just about Lambos and moonbags. Well said. And to remember that cryptocurrency predominantly rose because of the financial collapse in 2008. Blockchain is supposed to make the world exponentially better, and Empower is one of those projects that will do exactly that. Empower is on a mission to provide affordable housing and banking for those without access to such services in Africa. It's going to start with Africa, but hopefully it'll go all over the world to help everyone that has those problems, not just in Africa, but in the whole world. They are starting in Africa though, because that's where the biggest crisis is happening as far as the unbanked go, as far as housing goes. And so one of the target areas first is Mozambique, where only 1 in 50,000 residents have a mortgage, and rates can be as high as 32%. And rates like this result in an astonishing 84% of Africans living without a permanent roof over their heads. That is really humbling to read. First of all, we are taking a lot for granted, ladies and gentlemen. Especially, I don't know, I'm just doing here the price analysis and thinking about how I'm gonna sell my coins once they go up to a certain price, and I want to be rich and this and that. And then there's statistics like this that tell you that 84% of the people living there don't have a permanent roof over their heads. God damn. You gotta be thankful, man. You gotta be thankful for the roof over your head. You gotta be thankful for the clean water you have, for the electricity and internet, and just the ability to watch this video. A lot of people don't have that privilege. But anyway, not to get too emotional on you, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what the projects now really offer. So here's a look at the brutal housing cycle in many parts of Africa. And so Empower aims to change that, and is truly on a noble mission addressing issues that have been ignored for far too long. Basically, in short term, the way it's gonna work is we, the people, will invest through Cardano and through the EMP token into building the affordable houses, and then in turn we will get paid the rent. So the construction projects will cost way less. There's literally very small amount of intermediaries in between, no banks. It all goes through the Cardano blockchain. You get paid by a smart contract, and so not only do you get a return of your investment and become a partial property owner, but you're also on a noble mission to help house those who do not have housing. Of course, we have JED, or DJED, which is an algorithmic stablecoin on the Cardano blockchain. Then we also have Cody, which supports over 10,000 transactions per second, which is more than the Visa network can support. The Visa network can support only 4,000 transactions per second. I can't believe I said only 4,000, but there you go. Supports more transactions than freaking Visa. We got a noble mission. We got a lot of noble projects just like this one. And all in all, I'm so bullish on Cardano. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm in no way telling you should buy Cardano, and then if it falls down, you're gonna blame me. Hey, Inspector, you said to buy at 0.3. No, I did not. I'm not saying buy Cardano. I am just trying to clear the FUD and tell you guys about how great I think this blockchain system is. I'm so bullish on Cardano. Words cannot describe it. There's so much more that I've not shown you here, because over 100 projects have been rolled out, but there's over 1,000 still being worked on. And we saw from the price analysis, but let's just give it one more shot to the all-time high. We got over 700%, a lot of growth remaining here. Totally, since my investment, I am at a loss with Cardano, but I'm still bullish. So thank you for watching. Inspector's out.